Hey, Jay, last time, we checked in, you sent us that great candidate a few weeks ago and we interviewed him. We had a great time interviewing him. He loved us. I just wanted to follow up with you because it seemed like everything was going well and I wanted to see where it stands with him. I tried reaching out. I couldn't get in contact with him. I wanted to hear from you. Have you reached out? Has any of your people reached out? Have we heard from this guy? We're gonna lose this guy. I need to close this wreck before Q1, buddy.
And his name is?
Ray, the candidate we met on, we spoke on this candidate. You set up the interview. There's only one request open in my department, open for my entire branch. Have you heard from Ray or have you done anything to reach out to him or?
I know a couple of Rays. So, I don't know. Maybe. You said one open rec?
It's the only candidate that came across for my whole branch. We have one rec. So, like, where does it stand? I haven't heard back from him. I tried reaching out to him myself. He had a great interview. I wanted to send him the offer. I let you know ASAP. I said, hey, Jay, can we send this guy an offer? Has he responded to you or what's going on with that candidate?
Tell you something, Pat. I don't have a very good reputation with hiring people.
What are you talking?
I've been fighting the system a bit. Like people don't like what I'm doing for them, what I'm doing for the company. Let's fucking screw them.
Are you blackballing my request? Are you intentionally delaying and rejecting my request, Jay?
Well, one could argue.
Hey, I don't know what you got going on with corporate, but can we check in on Ray and see what the status is of that request?
Yeah, can't you?
Yeah, I've been trying to reach him. I need to understand, what are you doing from your perspective?
Oh, well, sure, whatever. I mean, like, if you can't get in contact with him, what makes you think I can?
I mean, it's not even part of my regular job duties to get in contact with this guy, actually. My understanding is that you're the dedicated HR liaison for this branch. Is that true? Do you have any other accounts you're working with, or do we have an update on that rec?
Not to my knowledge, Pat. This sounds like a you problem, though. I gotta be real with you here.
Are you pulling my leg now, Jay? Are you pulling my leg?
Yeah, I'm pulling your leg, but I'm coming about it honestly.
I don't understand.
I don't totally understand either, but it sounds like it's you that's struggling here.
Did you send him the offer letter?
I was bound to have sent him something. This sounds like you're lost, Pat. No offense or anything.
I appreciate you speaking brass tacks, but beg to differ, Jay. I don't think this is all on me. I thought HR is the one that drives these recs and sort of handles everything. Have we sent the paperwork to him? Have we sent an offer to him?
You must have sent something.
But can we confirm that, or who's working on this rec?
I don't know, but it sounds to me like your performance here is a bit sloppy. This guy was like a solid gem, right? You guys had a great time in the interview. He loved you, blah, blah, blah. Normally, you get someone who changes their mind that quickly. It's not all them that it's at fault for it. You know what I'm saying, Pat?
Are you trying to push this back to me, Jay, and say I did something to screw this one up? Are you freaking nuts? Yes. I didn't do anything to screw this up, Jay. I think this is you. I think you were the one that dropped the ball on this.
Okay, well, we can continue to point fingers all day, Pat.
Jay, I'm not authorized to send offer letters. Those come from HR. Your department's directly responsible for sending out those offer letters. Has an offer letter been sent to my candidate or not?
I don't know. I'm not the whole department.
Well, who would know? Who should I speak to, Jay? You're my point of contact. I can't go anywhere else. I need this rug filled by Q1.
All right. Do what I can.
All right. I'm going to try to check back in. And
what's with the funny look, Pat?
You told me last time after the interview it closed up, I emailed you immediately. I said, hey, we want to send an offer. You said, all right, we'll get it done. I'll get it done. And here we are 3 weeks later. I don't know. I mean, can I trust you to get this done, Jay?
Yeah, you can rely on me, but just know that I do things my way around here. You may be a solid guy, but you don't get to tell me how to do my job. Look, I'll send the forms. All right.
Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Jay.
I get around to it. Yeah, no problem, Pat.
When can I expect you to get around to it? Can you get around to it today?
Yeah, why not?
Fantastic. Can I follow up with you tomorrow to see if this is all set? Do you have time on the calendar to meet briefly tomorrow?
Yeah, sure.
All right. I'm going to send out a meeting checkpoint for tomorrow. Please follow up. All right.
Yeah, sure thing, Pat.
All right. Thanks, Jay. Thank you.
I don't think your department needs anyone new, Pat. I think you guys are sufficient for now.
Well, why don't you let me worry about that? This is an approved request. We've already had the interview. It's all set. So it's not like we're discussing about it. Potentially we need someone. We do need someone, and we're interviewing. We're actively interviewing. We've already interviewed one candidate. We'd like to interview more. Do you have any more candidates in the pipeline, or could you potentially give us an update on this candidate, Ray?
I don't know. People like to send us resumes. That's one of our big things around here, I guess. Like, you can just ask him to do that.
He sent us we have his resume. You sent his resume to me 3 weeks ago and set up the interview, Jay.
Did I?
Yeah. We'd love to kind of see where that's moving because this is a real critical position. We haven't had any other candidates come across the line. No other candidates come across the line. There's one Ray. So we just want to know, have you followed up with them? It's been about 3 weeks. Are there any other candidates in the pipeline? This is the only rec I have open. I think it's the only rec open in the company. What's going on in HR?
What's going on in HR? I don't know. You tell me. I mean, you're
I'm
hearing
asking.
right now. This is HR.
All right, we're trying to hire these individuals into the company, potentially reaching out to them and understanding if they have an interest to join the company would be a good start. Do you want to try to pursue those lines of action? We're a group of professionals over here. We do things right. We have a little fun. But you know what? Like this guy, he said he wanted to join us. He said, I'm so eager to sign. And he said, you know what? Send me the papers ASAP. And I'm going to sign them immediately. And so I needed to know. Can we follow up and find out what he's thinking now? Because has the papers even been sent to him?